Good morning, guys. Today's an exciting day. Today's the day we get our stuff back. We're gonna get 8 out of 10 crates today, and then I think about 2 weeks the shipment got split up there. So we're gonna get the other 2 crates that we're trying to figure out still what those are. We're gonna get those sometime in the middle of December. So it's almost 8 o'clock in the morning right now. You can see behind me, the sun's almost coming up here. And they said they're gonna be here between 8 and 10 to start the load. So they should be here any minute now. We've got all of our inventory sheets laid out, and then Chelsea's went through and actually color coded them based on the bedrooms or the rooms that she wants them to go in. And then she created these sheets here. We're gonna tape above the bedrooms, just marking them bedroom 1, bedroom 2, master bedroom, that kind of thing, just to make it easier as they're carrying in boxes. They'll call out the inventory, we'll check it off, and then tell them which room it's gonna go into. So hopefully it's a good workflow area here. And then on the side, these doors, they're French doors that open up like we showed you on the house tour video. That's gonna help us out because all of our bigger furniture and items like our sectional couch and some stuff, it's gonna fit right through those doors versus the narrow entryway here. You gotta love these low-hanging light fixtures we keep talking about, but it throws off some pretty cool light in this room. Today is also an exciting day because they turn on our Wi-Fi. So anytime you get Wi-Fi after you haven't had really good internet for a month is an awesome day. So I'll show you this setup as well here. So the Wi-Fi is all broadband, and we have to have a phone line hooked up, and the only connector is in the front of the house. And then from there, we just have a router that they mailed us. And the way they do it here is they mail the router to you a couple days ahead of when they turn on the line. And then they said today they were gonna flip on the line. I was expecting it later, but I noticed it this morning. It turned blue, which means it's active, and we're live. So it was really cool to be able to sign in on our phones and get this amazing, super fast internet. It's not really that fast, but compared to what we've had the last couple weeks here, it's incredible. So I'm hoping that's gonna make these videos easier to upload. I don't have to go to food courts anymore, or like coffee shops where they got free Wi-Fi where I can mooch off that a little bit just to get a signal. So very exciting day.
Like 10:15, so the movers are done already today, so that's cool. We got pretty much everything except my 2 favorite things in the world, which is my recliner and my mattress. So I'm a little frustrated about that they split our shipment up, and the things that we need the most in life are not here. But I'm very happy that we got all of our kitchen stuff, all my clothes, my shoes. Yeah. So the dogs got their toys in. So yeah, we're definitely happy, just a little frustrated that they had to break our shipment up and I didn't get my mattress or my recliner.
Yeah, it was crazy. So they did 8 out of 10 crates today. The 2, like Chelsea said, got split up at the border there when they came in at the port.
In Baltimore.
So I guess what they did is they just filled up the ship and they said this one's good to go, and they divided ours, even though they said they're not supposed to do that.
But it's kind of weird because like our furniture, like our recliners and our love seat, they packed that the very first day, the first thing. And then our queen bed, our master bed, the king bed, they packed on the second day. So I don't understand like how those 2 crates ended up together separate than everything else. And then we got our king like metal bed frame, but we didn't get the box spring for the queen bed either. So it's kind of weird how everything
just all divided. And we're trying to figure out based on what's left, like how is that all gonna fit into 2 crates. So we've got
my Jack Daniels table that we got last year.
A lot of furniture. So the other thing is too, we didn't have the guys unpack, so they offered to unpack. They did unwrap a lot of the stuff out there in the driveway and then pack it back on the truck, but we told them we're just going to take our time going through it. I'm taking today off work and tomorrow, so I'll walk you around real quick and just show you. This is the kitchen area here. So we just got stacks of dish packs and stuff, and they said that since they're coming back, we're going to lay the paper down and then they're going to come through and grab it when we get back. And then walking into the entryway, we just filled it with a bunch here. I think we're going to actually use a different entertainment center for our TV, so this one's going to stay in the front and just be like a front entryway table kind of thing here. And then we got our table with the chairs. So not too busy here, but we're going to leave this space open to help assemble some of the furniture. And then going in the living room, we did get the TV, which I'm excited about, and our sound bar. The dogs are kind of like, what is going on? So I'm going to set that up today, and since we got internet...
You can't get out.
Yeah, kind of a fire hazard for Hootie on that side. But yeah, so just, it's neat seeing our own stuff in the house. Getting back to
lots of pineapples,
our furniture, and I'm interested in seeing how Chelsea's going to decorate using the stuff we had in Delaware. So,
I got leaves on my wall.
Yeah.
And pineapples coming.
All right, and then let me walk you out to the garage. We'll show you that part. So the garage area is just completely full. I was really appreciative of all the space that we had here so that we could just stack stuff in there. This is our sectional couch. We actually have to clean it because it got some mold when we had it in storage in Delaware. So we're going to use this space to open it up, clean it out real quick before we bring it in the house and figure out. And then this is my glass desk that I had up in the office, and I don't think we're going to use it in this house. So I'm going to store it in here and get it in the shelves. And then I'm excited about all the Christmas decorations and stuff we got in the back corner there. So just in time, be able to put those up in the house. But again, just excited to have this workspace and start putting together my own area here. And then you can see we got all the patio furniture that's just kind of up in the corner here. This is something we got to figure out because we've got 2 chairs and like a couch and then another 2 high top chairs and table. I think we're just going to spread it out, put some in that corner, and then some are going to be around this way where we've got a little bit of a wall space before the 2 French doors going into the dining room area there. So again, overall, we're really happy with just getting everything here and now dropped off. So it's just time to start unpacking. All right, quick update on the kitchen. It's shortly after 1 o'clock. We just broke for lunch. Chelsea's eating her pizza. So everything is out of the box, almost. We still got silverware and plates, but now it's on the countertops. So got a little bit more work to do in here. And I think we're realizing that we packed a lot of kitchen stuff.
And a lot of getting thrown away.
But this is pretty cool. Mugs are gonna go up here. She's gonna make that look better with all of our "You Are Here" Starbucks mugs, which is cool. Just kind of collected it over the way. So it's starting to come together. It's opening up a little bit more in here, but just got to get everything out in the shelves there and organized.
It's also hard because like our KitchenAid mixer and our coffee bar, they need the transformer when we use them.
Right.
So like we need to have the most space on the cabinet because originally I wanted to put the coffee bar on the other side of the kitchen, but the transformer won't fit over there. So
he's trying to steal your chips. Yeah, so we think we're going to put a transformer up here on the countertop in between and then just have that running for the coffee and mixer or whatever else we need. But that's good because we don't need it plugged in all the time. So just when we're using it, there's more space than on this side. But we were talking about potentially getting an island space. We found one at IKEA. If I can find a picture online, I'll throw it up here now and I'll kind of show you what we're looking at. But just something in the middle here, and then it would have 2 stools on the side. And then that way we don't have to do like the 2-seater next to the radiator over there. We can just eat at the island.
It'll definitely help us with our storage situation. So I kind of feel like I need like an island before I need like a dresser or anything else.
Another update for you guys. It's currently 4:30 right now and the living room is still a mess. I got Chelsea right here on the couch just lounging.
I found my blanket.
But we had to do some important updates here, so let me show you. How to get the TV set up. So this is not how it's going to be set up.
We're going to IKEA probably tomorrow.
Yeah, this is just temporary. So we just are using what used to hold the fish tank. And then we have another storage unit over there. I actually need 2 transformers that we got to do for between the TV and the sound bar. It's kind of full up right now. But luckily our Apple TV is dual voltage, so I got to figure this all out. But the Apple TV just needs an adapter, can go right in the wall. We're pretty sure the PlayStation 4 can do that too, but I'm not really willing to risk that tonight. I'm just going to plug it in later and check that once I can research a little bit more online. So I think that's it right now. We're going to try and figure out dinner and take a break. We're both just exhausted from doing all that stuff today, but this is probably going to be the end of day one. And then I've got all day tomorrow. I'm taking off of work, so we're going to get back at it and kind of finish up what we started today. So we'll see you guys soon. All right, guys, so that last clip that I showed you was on Wednesday, the first day when we were unpacking all of our stuff. After that clip, we decided to go grab Chinese food from this place right up the road here that got good reviews. And we got all the way back to the house, and Chelsea decided it would be the perfect opportunity to go pick up some of these. So she's okay, but right outside the gate there's a step down, and she was carrying the food back and just kind of set her foot funny on the rocks and rolled it. Ended up just spraining her ankle pretty good. So we got back inside and it was instantly swelling up and ballooning up. I called my mom, who's a nurse, and just tried to get an idea. We were video chatting and just say, hey, do I need to take her in, get the x-ray? And that was her recommendation. I'm glad we did. So we went on base. There's an excellent hospital there, an emergency room. They got her right in. They x-rayed her, said it was just a sprain, gave her a bunch of Motrin and some crutches, and a really cool brace that just helped keep it stabilized and keep her comfortable. So fast forward a couple more days now. It's now Sunday, and we got a lot more done with the house. I'll walk you around and show you. This is the kitchen layout. So all the boxes are now gone. Chelsea's happy with the layout with the cabinets, everything that she's got stored in there. So she said all of her fancy mugs go in here, where you got the glass door and it's easy to see everything. And then here are my, quote, ugly mugs. So there's a couple I'm gonna have to rotate back over here. Just messing with her, but she's trying to make it look pretty, she says. So this is our coffee maker that we had in Dover, and we have to use a transformer for it. Unfortunately, it's not dual voltage, but it's totally worth having a transformer there, and better than getting a 221 just for the 3 years that we're here. Overall, it's a really nice kitchen. Just gets really good light and a lot of workspace there. We got this desk from IKEA, and it's going to be the perfect workstation just to be able to put my computer up here and edit these videos. And then on the opposite corner over here, this stuff that has to go to the office, but we're talking still about putting the big chair here, and then maybe our Jack Daniels end table that we had. And Chelsea will hang out here with the dogs, and then I'll work on videos on this area. And then we're talking about possibly putting up a TV or something above the mantle, but we'll have to see. And then these are just random photos that I had. I found nail holes as I was walking around and unpacking stuff, so just messing with Chelsea, I went through and just put random stuff up on here. So it's definitely not going to stay here, but I'm just getting it out of boxes and then up. Got our dining room table all set up, ready to go. So this is our front entryway. Chelsea's just going to put a table runner and then some place settings and stuff like that. And I don't know if we'll really use this table because we'll probably just use the two-seater that's in the kitchen for now. But this is what it looks like when you first walk in. And then we took our old entertainment center and we set that up on the inside here. This is going to be like our Keeble table. So we just have more pictures and junk on there now that I got to get sorted. But this is just kind of cool as you walk in, just having more space in the front entryway. And then coming back into the living room, we got our sectional couch all set up, and that was a whole day process because it had a little bit of mold on it. So we had to go get a rug doctor and get that cleaned up, get it back put together. We still have the loaner couch and the chair here, so that's going to get turned back in this next week, and then we'll get rid of some of these extra items. And then we got entertainment center. So this is the new one from IKEA that we were talking about. It's really good space. We screwed up and got narrow drawers on the inside here. So you can see like the PlayStation stuff it's set back. So we ordered some bigger drawers. They're gonna cover up kind of as you open it. You'll just see the whole shelf in there, not just that quarter shelf. But it's a really good setup there. And then still got to figure out what to do with this corner. I'm thinking maybe a bar area or just extra storage, movies, DVDs, games, that kind of stuff. But it's really coming together. It's just exciting to see. Box is gone. It's looking more like a house now. So we still have to tackle upstairs. Upstairs is a mess with all of our clothes in the bedrooms. But as soon as we get that area cleaned up, I'll show you around up there. And I'm gonna head off here in a little bit to go do the office. So I wanna get my pictures up on the wall and do that kind of stuff.
So we all successfully survived, well, me and Sunny survived our first military move and overseas at that. So we almost made it through without any incidents, but you know, just a small little injury. I'm just happy it's not broke. But yeah, so Annie comes next Saturday and we're really excited for her to come and see us and go explore London with us. So apparently this is where I tell you to subscribe and click here on Sunny's nose. And if you want to watch any of our older videos, click over here.